Spring is here, and we know that many of our viewers will be spending a lot of time in the garden. So this morning, meteorologist Daniel Bonds is joined in Gandy's garden by Master Gardener Coordinator Jackie Jordan from Clemson Extension, where she's showing us some tips and tricks to have a successful garden this season. Hey Daniel, how y'all doing out there?
Hey, it's not bad out here, and you called me the master at gardening? No, Miss Jackie is the master at gardening. And what we're talking about today is because, or what we're talking about here in the garden is because it's about that time to get our gardens ready. What are some things that people need to be doing now to start getting prepared?
Well, absolutely start with a soil sample, get your soil tested. That'll tell you what amendments you need to add. I would also invest in some compost, your own, buy some bulk compost, various sources out there, mushroom compost, and then get some plants that are going to be right for this time period. You know, just because it's for sale at the store doesn't mean it's appropriate to plant it now in South Carolina.
And that's what I was going to ask. We're starting to warm up a little bit. We're keeping our fingers crossed that we're past our last freeze or frost. What are some things that people need to be planting now?
So I would definitely start with sweet corn or popcorn if you want to get that in. Your squash, zucchini, cucumbers, watermelon, cantaloupe. There are a lot of insect pests that come in the early part of summer, so get them in as soon as possible. Your things like your tomatoes, sweet potatoes, they have a few pests that are out right now, so I would wait a little bit longer until early May. If you want to do things like herbs, go ahead and get some herbs out there, get some flowers out there, things like marigolds, some zinnias, help bring in beneficial insects. So there's a lot that you can put in now, and I would stagger because there's a lot that can go in up until early May.
And that's what I wanted to ask you about, kind of putting some flowers out here where we can attract our pollinators. Why is that so important?
Well, definitely you want to lure them in with pollen to come in and pollinate your crops. It's kind of like feeding your kid just a bunch of green vegetables. I mean, you want them to eat it, but they want a little bit of extra with it too. So healthy pollinators have a varied diet just like we do, so include some flowers for them. It also attracts beneficial insects that can do a lot of the heavy lifting, keeping pests under control in your garden.
And why is it so important to kind of rotate our crops where we don't put the same things over and over in the same soil?
Exactly. So diseases build up. So if you plant your tomato in one spot the first year, it's going to do great. You plant it again there or anything from that nightshade family like peppers or eggplants, the second year, you're going to do okay. But by the fourth year, you're going to really have some disease problems. So what you want to do is rotate through your families. And we have a fact sheet on Clemson's Home and Garden Information Center that details the plant families. There's planting dates. So all of this information can be found on our website.
And that's what I ask you too. Clemson Extension is here for us to learn these types of things. What are some ways that the people out there that are watching this morning can get in touch with you guys and find out anything they need to know about their garden?
Sure, so absolutely. Clemson's Home Garden Information Center, HGIC, that is our online resource. We have a 1-800 number where you can talk to an extension agent Monday through Friday for free and get information on gardening, food preservation. Also the Richland County Extension Office, I'm there. That number is 803-865-1216. We also have Richland County Master Gardener volunteers that are available to help questions.
And I tell you what, I told Miss Jackie not to look at the garden too close because we do have big plans for Gandy's garden. It's kind of doesn't look great right now, but it's going to look great in a little while.